What is up, my beautiful mates of YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 fragrances that have been getting me compliments lately. Basically, and in all honesty with yous, these 5 fragrances, although it's technically 6, have all I've been wearing lately because I'm sort of in a position where I'm out and about so much in my, daily life that I can't be wearing Comme des Garçons Avignon everywhere. I can't be smelling like a burning church every place I go to. So these are the 6 fragrances that have been getting me the most compliments, and for that reason I've been wearing these the most, and that's just the fact of the matter. Sometimes you're going to be wearing fragrances that are going to work so much better for you than others, and because I work in the public for the most part, these are just the fragrances that I've been gravitating towards. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into the video.
Die Verbrennung der
You've probably noticed lately I've not been doing a whole lot of videos, one a week generally, and there's a lot of different reasons for that between work, study, gym, socializing. It doesn't leave a lot of room for videos. There used to be a time, and that was for quite a while, where I was trying to pump out a video every single day, but the algorithm doesn't really favor that sort of stuff, and unfortunately, you've sort of got to be a slave to the algorithm here on YouTube. You've got to sort of tailor-make your YouTube videos for the algorithm, and I really can't be bothered doing that. I'm just going to do things the way I want to do them, and if they work for me, they work, and if they don't, I don't really care because I love making the videos here. So starting things off with the 2 fragrances that have been getting me the absolute most compliments lately. So in the first spot, I'm going to actually have 3 fragrances. And the first 2 I wanted to mention, Montblanc's Explorer and Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man. These are both clones of Creed's Aventus. You know what these ones smell like. Recently I've noticed that Explorer gets me more compliments than Club de Nuit Intense Man. This fragrance I find lasts longer, but the opening is quite a bit harsher, and if you're going to be around people like immediately after you spray the fragrance, then you're much better off wearing Explorer because it's a little more tropical and it's way less harsh in that opening. It's not as synthetic, it's not as screechy, and for that reason, Explorer gets the vote from me. This is an exceptional smelling fragrance. Performance is about 8 hours plus, and you can pick up a bottle for well under $100 Australian. Don't buy Creed's Aventus. It smells fantastic, don't get me wrong. That citrus opening, that tropical citrus opening of Creed's Aventus, I don't think any of the sort of clones of Aventus really capture that, but Montblanc Explorer, it gets pretty close. Let's be real, it gets pretty close, and this is way more affordable. It's just a much more realistic choice, and so that's why I'd be picking this one. It smells incredible, and I'm just going to apply it right now. You cannot go wrong with this scent. It's an eau de parfum, it's affordable, and it smells fantastic. But I will admit, Club de Nuit Intense for Men is a lot cheaper, so if you're only wanting to spend like $50 Australian, just stick with that one. And the other fragrance I want to mention in the number 1 spot is really an outlier. It's so random that this one has been getting me so many compliments, and it's Klein One. This is a unisex scent, very citrus forwards, a little woody, a little green, some clean musks here as well. This is something you can share with your partner. At $35 Australian for 200 ml, it's one of the best value fragrances on the market. Performance is about 6 hours, which isn't fantastic, but when you consider the fact that you can burn through 4 or 5 sprays of this at a time and it'll last you a year plus, it's very good value. This is the type of fragrance that I would spray in the air, as it smells much nicer than Lynx, Rexona, any of that crap. So check this one out as well. It's pretty good for compliments. It's way better than you would expect. And although it is a unisex fragrance, there's just something sort of masculine about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just that clean citrus freshness, but this is a top tier choice. Very underrated, very underappreciated in the current market. Next up is my favorite fragrance of the bunch. It still gets me a lot of compliments, and there are a couple of types of girls, I would say in particular, really gravitate towards this scent, but it's Zadig and Voltaire's. This is him, and this is just an exceptional fragrance. It's not going to get you the same sort of compliments that a Creed's Aventus cologne will get you, but man, the compliments for this thing are insane. This is very vanilla forwards. It's got a smoky incense note, and it's got amber as well. Performance is 12 to 24 hours, depending on how many sprays. 5 sprays of this is very overpowering, so be careful, but it will get you an entire day of performance with ease. So yeah, this one, it's about $70 Australian from Priceline on sale. I don't think I've ever seen it at a Chemist Warehouse. Maybe there is one in your area, but I would be checking this one out. Be warned though, this isn't going to be for every single guy. If you're the type of bloke that wears, you know, Nike shorts or boardies or something like that and hangs out at the beach, this is not going to fit your vibe. But if you're after a dark fragrance, it's great for compliments. This is the one to check out. Next up is the one I would recommend for the blokes out there under the age of 25, and that is CK Eternity Parfum. For less than $55 Australian, and this one has been getting more and more expensive as the months go on. This is going to be most similar to Paco Rabanne's 1 Million, which is a great fragrance for compliments, but I hate that fragrance. This one on the other hand is lighter, boozier, fresher. This, my friends, this is what's gonna get you bulk compliments. Go to Chemist Warehouse, pick up a bottle of this right now. Your lady is gonna absolutely adore this. This is a fantastic smelling scent, like, make no bones about it. It doesn't matter what style you have, you're gonna be able to make this one work. Doesn't matter if you're under 25, over 25, you seriously need to add this one to your collection. This is incredible. Performs for over 12 hours with 3 sprays. Check it out. And last but not least, we've got Hugo Boss, the scent. It's dusty, it's leathery, it's got this faux suede sort of vibe. It's kind of creamy and smooth. It's a delicious smelling fragrance. It's gonna get you massive compliments. It gets me compliments whenever I wear it. And because I've got so much of it, how much is in here? 200 ml. I'm never gonna use all of this. So I sort of just chuck this on whenever I can't be bothered to sort of hum and ha over a fragrance. I just want an easy compliment. I just want something that smells great, that the people that I hang out with love. This is the way to go. I will also mention that a lot of these fragrances are more suited to the colder weather, and as it is a little colder here now in Victoria, I'm gravitating towards those winter scents. But CK1 is still a solid option for the warmer climates out there. And I would say 1 to 2 sprays of Mont Blanc Explorer is still going to be very good in a warmer climate. Something like Hugo Boss, the scent though, not ideal for super hot weather. I mean, it is a winter fragrance after all. Yeah, leathery. Hugo Boss, the scent is fruity, leathery, and creamy. That's the best way to explain it. And I guess a little dusty as well. How can a fragrance be dusty? I don't know, smell it and tell me. So those are the 5 fragrances, 6 fragrances really, that I've been rocking lately. They're all incredible. There's a good reason why I've been bringing up a lot of those scents lately. It's because they're working out for me. If you've ever worn them before, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what your top 5 fragrances for compliments are right now. And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.